Welcome students. Today I am going to discuss the last topic of this lesson, polynomials, which is division algorithm of polynomials. You know that a cubic polynomial has at most or the maximum of 3 zeros, and if you are given only 1 zero, will you be able to find the remaining 2? Sure, you can. How? You may be remembering the 9th standard topic, which is factor theorem. That is, if 1 is a 0 of px, you know that then x minus 1 is a factor. And we use that factor theorem to find the remaining 2 zeros of a cubic polynomial given one of its zeros. Let's discuss with one example. Okay. Suppose px is given as x cubed minus 3x square, x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3. Suppose you are given 1 is a 0. Given 1 is a 0. 1 is a 0 of px. This is given. Then by factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of px. This we know. If a is a real number and a is a 0 of px, we know that x minus a is a factor. And if here 1 is a 0, then x minus 1 is a factor of px. Then what we do is, we are going to divide the given polynomial px by this factor x minus 1. That is x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. Here, before you start division, you have to verify that both the dividend and the divisor are in standard form. What do you mean by standard form of a polynomial? That is, after the highest degree, or the degrees should be in descending order. Here, the highest degree is 3, then 2, 1 and 0. The degrees are in descending order. And about the divisor, here, the highest degree is 1, then this is 0. So, we can confirm that both the dividend and the divisor are in standard form. Then we can start doing division. And how to do division of polynomials? First of all, what to do is take the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor and divide. Here it is x cubed and here it is x. And you know the laws of exponents also. That is x cubed divided by x, we know that it is x squared. As usual, after getting the quotient, we used to multiply this quotient by the divisor and write here. Then x square into x is x cubed. Here the sign in between is minus 1 into x square is x square. The first step is over. Then we have, as usual, in the case of numbers, what we do is we do subtraction. The same we have to do here also. X cube minus x cube. Usually we get here always 0. Then here you should be very careful while doing the subtraction of the coefficients. Here the coefficient of x square is minus 3 and here it is minus 1. And what we do is subtraction. Minus 3 minus minus 1. It will be minus 3 plus 1. It is minus 2. Minus 2x square. I'll write here the subtraction of the coefficients. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 3 plus 1, which is equal to minus 2. We got this coefficient. Then we have to put down these two terms. Again, we have to continue this division till we get a zero remainder. Why zero remainder? Because this is given as a factor, and if you divide any expression by its factor, we get zero remainder. A factor is an exact divisor. That is the definition of a factor. So we should get zero remainder at the last. Then minus 2x square divided by x again. It is minus 2x. Then as usual we have to multiply. Minus 2x into x is minus 2x square. And minus 2x into minus 1 will become plus 2x. Next, subtraction, and the first term you get cancels, it will become 0, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2 is minus 3. Here we get minus 1, minus 2, minus 3x plus 3. Then first term of the dividend by first term of the divisor. Minus 3x divided by x is minus 3. Minus 3 into x is minus 3x, and minus 3 into minus 1, it becomes plus 3. Then subtract. Here 0, here also 3 minus 3, 0. We got the last. What? This is known as the remainder. The remainder we got as 0. Then what we have to do is, already given 1 is a 0, and when we have divided the px by this factor, we got this as the quotient. Then what to do is, we know how to find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Already you have studied. That is by factorization or splitting the middle term method. Then we have to factorize this. X square minus 2x minus 3. Here we should get two integers such that their sum is minus 2 and the product is minus 3. What are the numbers? Integers are, it is very simple. Integers are minus 3 and plus 1. So that we will get their sum as minus 2 and their product as minus 3. So how to factorize this? We can write x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to x minus 3 into x plus 1. This is the factorization. X minus 3 into x plus 1. So we can conclude the two zeros here are x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 1, and already we have 1 zero given. So the three zeros of this polynomial, x cube minus x square minus x plus 3 are 1, minus 1 and 2. We can conclude. Okay, I think it is clear. Next we are going to do the long division of polynomials. Long division. Here I have discussed, if you are given a cubic polynomial and given only one zero, how to find the remaining two zeros. That is, by long division we have to find the quotient which is a quadratic, and by factorization we get the remaining two zeros. I think it is clear. And the next, how to do the long division of polynomials. Okay, example 2. Division of polynomials. Division of polynomials. Example. Divide 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by divide these two polynomials. Okay, and for that we use the long division method. 2x square plus 3x plus 1, and the divisor here is x plus 2. And as I have told you, before starting the division, check whether both the dividend and the divisor are in standard form. Yes, here 2, 1 and 0. The degrees of this polynomial is in descending order, and here also 1 and 0. Okay, then we can start the division. First term by first term. 2x square divided by x is 2x. Then multiplication. 2x into x, 2x square. Plus 2x into 2x, this 4x. Then subtract. Here it becomes 0. Then 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. And here we get 3 minus 4 is minus 1x. We just write minus x. Minus x plus 1. Then divide. Minus x divided by x is minus 1. Minus 1 into x is minus x. Then minus 1 into plus 2 is minus 2. Then subtract. Here it becomes 0. Minus x minus of minus x is minus x plus x. It becomes 0. And here 1 minus minus 2. 1 minus minus 2 is 1 plus 2 is 3. Here we get the remainder as 3. And here it is not the question to find the zeros. The question is just to divide it. And when we do division, sometimes we get 0 remainder or we get other than 0. Here we got 3 as the remainder. Then I am doing, and in lower classes, you might be remembering that the questions asked as divide and check, and how to check a division. That is when a dividend by divisor, quotient, remainder. How to check it? Usually we find that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Let's check here also. Then checking divisor is x plus 2 here. Divisor into quotient. Let's multiply this. Divisor into quotient. Let's check what we get. How to multiply two binomials? That is first term into second expression plus second term into distributive property. Second term into second expression. That is x into 2x minus 1 plus 2 into 2x minus 1, which is equal to x into 2x, 2x square, x into minus 1 minus x, plus 2 into 2x plus 4x plus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Then we have to combine the like terms. Here there is no x square term, only this is 2x square is here. Then minus x plus 4x is plus 3x minus 2. 2x square plus 3x minus 2 we get. Then plus remainder. 2x square plus 3x minus 2 plus remainder. Remainder here is plus 3. Then we get it as 2x square plus 3x plus 1, which is equal to the given polynomial px. We got it and we verified it. That is, we got dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, which is known as the division algorithm of polynomials. That is, if there are two polynomials px and gx, where px is the dividend and gx is the divisor. Suppose you are given px and gx as two polynomials, and if you divide px by gx, we get the quotient as qx and the remainder as Rx. Then the division algorithm is given by Px is equal to Gx into Qx plus Rx. This is called the division algorithm of polynomials. Px is equal to Gx, where Gx is the divisor. Divisor into Qx is the quotient plus Rx is the remainder. And the condition is sometimes the remainder, where Rx may be 0 or degree of Rx. Degree of Rx is less than the degree of Gx. This is division algorithm of polynomials. Okay, and we'll do one more division. I think this is clear. This is a question just to divide two polynomials. And we use long division method. And here we got the quotient as 2x minus 1 and the remainder as 3. Then we have verified the result. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. And we'll do one more. Divide. Divide 3x square minus x cube. Okay. 3x square minus x cube minus 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 minus x square. Okay. If you observe these two polynomials, that is, if you observe the dividend and the divisor, what you see? Whether these two are in standard form? No, not at all. And here, if we consider the dividend, here we see that the order of terms, here the degree is 3 and here it is 2. And we have to write in descending order of degrees. Let's write, and this is Px. Here Px is equal to, let's write in descending order of degrees, minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5. And Gx. Gx is equal to minus x square plus x minus 5. And also we have to see in standard form not only the descending order of degrees, but the first term should be positive. That also we have to consider. Here both the terms are negative. So we can make it as positive by multiplying both by minus 1. And here we get this. If you multiply each term of this Px by minus 1, we get it as x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 5. Okay, and same way the divisor, we get x square minus x plus 5. Now both the dividend and the divisor are in the standard form. Let's start division. I think here we can start. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 5. And here x square minus x plus 5. One more thing we have to see, 3, 2, 1 and 0 descending order, and here 2, 1 and 0. Both the degrees are in descending order. Then start division. First term divided by first term. X cube divided by x square is x. Multiply x into x square. X cube minus x into x minus x square plus 1 into x plus x. Then subtract x cube minus x cube 0 minus 3 minus minus 1. Minus 3 minus minus 1 is minus 3 plus 1. It is minus 2. Then here both are positive, no confusion. 3 minus 1 is 2. Minus 5. Again, first term by first term. Minus 2x square divided by x square is minus 2. Then multiply. Minus 2 into x square is minus 2x square. Minus 2 into minus x is plus 2x. Minus 2 into plus 1 is minus 2. Then subtract. Here 0, here 0, and what about the remainder? It is not 0, the constant term. It is minus 5 minus minus 2. That is minus 5 plus 2. The remainder is minus 3. I think it is clear. Okay. And here, when we divide this by this polynomial, that is px by tx, we get a quotient as x minus 2 and the remainder is minus 3. Okay. And there are questions in the exercise 2.3. Please try one of two questions as homework. Homework exercise 2.3. Question number 1. Question number 1. There are 3 questions. 1, 2. Okay, only one question to do the long division. Question number 1, 1, 2 and 3.